Welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine. This is part 6. We're now in Serena Beach, and I think there's someone we need to talk to first before we initiate this mission. And in my practice playthrough right before doing this, I found a technique which will make this so much easier than it would have been otherwise. So let's go and talk to this dude right here. Oh, please, I'm not gonna fucking do a voice. Please tell me my nightmare is over. You can save me. I don't know why, but you just look so capable because I'm the main protagonist of a video game. I do everything. Now, here's what's gonna happen. This giant fucking eel is gonna show up because they couldn't be bothered to actually model him. It's just a silhouette. And I used to think that the best way to take him out was by hovering over him and letting the water damage him. But let me show you how you're actually supposed to do it. Switch. Camera. You do this shit. Look at this. It fucking rips through his health. Destroys him. Or, I mean, you do have to get quite a distance on him so it doesn't damage you. Look at that. Obliterating him. Boom, he's already splitting into little pieces. Now, he does knock you around quite a bit, and that's one of my main problems with this fight, that it feels sometimes downright unfair, to be honest, because Mario gets almost no invincibility frames after getting fucking stung by that by that cyan electric goop. And this is when the game starts to introduce different goop types, which have a different effect on you, right? Like they damage you directly, like this one. And later on we're gonna have some lava goop, and it's just fucking awful, and I hate it. But it's also kind of cool because the game actually does something with this interesting little visual gimmick. And it's quite impressive that the GameCube is able to just have so much of this dynamically spawning goop on screen at the same time. It's really cool. But yeah, this is how you gotta take this guy out. Look at this shit. It goes for your water supply very quickly, but it's not like you have infinite water, because you do, actually. That's the thing. So it's really not that hard. You just gotta create yourself a little safety spot like this, and just go fucking ham. You know? It gets even easier later on because you start to specifically target you, which basically means you get to stand in one place and just shoot them. I can't believe it took me so many different attempts to really just learn that this is the optimal strategy. You know, just get those coins. You also get coins faster because obviously you clean out more of the stuff, and the stuff that you clean gets you coins. Go figure. And you know what's funny? Because you typically take out the bosses that have this music in the background so quickly, this one that takes a little longer, with this one it actually feels kind of like this theme was specifically composed for it. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, unless it is a slight variation on the existing boss theme. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, this boss is so much easier when you use the shotgun strategy. This one right here, where you just take so much of his health off so quickly it's not even funny. It still takes way too long, if you ask me. This game has a really bad habit of having these kind of enemy encounters that just drag on for way too fucking long, but at least we know a way to make it go by faster, and I'm sure someone who actually has played this game a lot more will be like, oh, no shit, that's how you do it. Well, let me tell you, this is like my third time ever doing this mission, so shut up. Okay, we're almost done. Now, there you go. This is when it gets even easier, because now they're chasing after you. So what that really means is you just get to run around, and they'll naturally come towards you, so you can shoot them in the face. Again, this is Nintendo's, I guess, what would this be their answer to? Because this was before third-person shooters were, like, the standard. This was before Gears of War. This was when first-person shooters were still huge. But they knew they couldn't make Mario a first-person shooter. I mean, well, wasn't Yoshi's Safari like a rail shooter? I don't know, but the point is, this is Nintendo's way of, like, saying, hey, look, guys, we can have Mario shoot stuff, too. And without making it weird, like with Shadow, even though I really like Shadow the Hedgehog, actually, fuck, we're almost dead. But that's okay, because all you really have to do is just, you know... Oh! Okay, I won! I didn't even notice that. I mean, that... Wow! How long would that take? That only took like 4 minutes. That's the fastest I've ever done that. Awesome, and so that right there is the main area of the stage. That's where we're going to be spending the rest of our time here. We're just going to get our shine. This is a very nice looking vista as well. Look, I love how you can see Pinna Park over there. This game does a really good job making everything feel connected. It's really cool. Grab it, come on. And now we're on the second episode. As its title suggests, as you can see, the hotel lobby secret. What does that mean? That means we gotta find an area in the level that doesn't look hidden at all, and then do a little platforming challenge. Now, what's this guy gonna say to us this time? Hey, it's Mario, right? Yeah, Mario, listen, I have a feeling you can help me out against the hotel. It's full of ghosts. So, well, could you maybe look at just inside? Just a little bit, I can tell you, you're a miracle worker. Don't be so modest. I'm not a miracle worker. I'm just a Mario. Alright, hey, look, it's that thing that was kind of tutorialized with Yoshi, but not really. This is kind of the first time you're really going to be interacting with this mechanic. And one of the last times, actually, apart from the end game, come to think of it. So, what do you do here? It's super simple. This isn't some, like, third mission type shit. The third mission in this area, oh boy, no, that one is a right piece of shit. Oh yeah, they've blocked it off because reasons. So now we have to use, the pink ghosts and turn them into, fuck you, man. I do like how the ghosts look. They look like, you know, they have their tongue sticking out and all funny like that. And the transparency effect is very nicely done on them, I gotta admit. So, there he is. Jump into his mouth. Huh. That's oddly conspicuous. Alright. And at this point, the game decides, you know what, let's have this diagonal camera angle. But I don't actually have too much of a problem with it. I think I cleared the whole stage using just this camera angle. Now, typically you would want to, you know, straighten the camera out at this point, but honestly, it's not that bad. Like, look, I think a diagonal angle for this makes... I think a diagonal angle for this actually makes quite a bit of sense. It's really just a matter of good timing. Like, obviously, I could rotate the camera, but I'm not going to do it. I'm actually going to keep it this way, because you can see it... Oh, okay, I was not expecting Mario triple jump there, but that worked out in the end. Now we just gotta do some wall jumping here on these massive bricks. I don't know why it took 3D Mario so long to get the size of the breakable bricks consistent. And why are they full of sand? Like, seriously, it's such a weird thing how you think these tropes that Mario has would just be consistent from day one, but I guess it took until, like, Mario Galaxy to solidify it, but I guess 3D World as well, but 3D World is supposed to be like, oh, it's like, it's a 2D game, but it's in 3D, whatever. Point is, the camera here is actually nowhere near as bad as I remember it being. It's totally serviceable, you know, you can just kind of sit on the cog and just wait until it's done, because this is riveting gameplay. Alright, there you go, got the sand. It's just a collection of random gimmicks that they've got already set up, and, oh, a random Goomba, there you go. So have any of you guys played Hexen? It's like, you know, Heretic, the MS-DOS fantasy Doom game? So if you took that and made it really fucking confusing, that's what this is. Alright, let's check it out. So, dear Mario, please come right in. Do I sense some reluctance? Yes. I am reluctant because this mission is balls. So, listen up, here's what you gotta do. You have to go all the way back up, because now the area is completely open, and there's actually a Yoshi down there. There he is. Why the hell is there a Yoshi there? Well, I'll show you why there's a Yoshi there. Now we have to keep climbing. So, you know how 90s first-person shooters could sometimes be really fucking up too? So, sometimes, not always. Here's what you do here. Go here. You stomp on this panel. You're just supposed to know. Maybe there's a hint. I don't know. This one. And then this lady will comment on this painting. She'll be like, oh, creepy painting, whatever. I didn't know they used the word vibe back in 2002, but okay. I guess they did. To be fair, I mean, lo-fi and hi-fi used to be used in the 90s too, so I always thought that was a modern term, but actually no, it's been around for a while. And now we're here. What do we do here? Well, there's this. You have to spray this. I'm so glad I remember all this from the walkthrough I looked up, because yes, I looked up a walkthrough. You think I figured this out on my own? Dude, I'm the kind of guy who can't even figure out where to fucking go in a Call of Duty campaign, let alone figure this shit out. There you go. I'm not even kidding. I genuinely get lost. I like Return to Castle Wolfenstein, for example. Well, it's not a Call of Duty game. It does run on the same tech as the early Call of Duties, but that game as well. I had to look up a couple walkthroughs just for some of the levels, because they're, oh god, 2001 level design. Anyway, I like the game a lot. I will talk about it when I get to it because I plan on doing a playthrough. Now, this is pretty obvious, right? You stomp on the... I think. Wait, hold on. Let's make sure we're not... Yeah, there's this, but don't let that distract you. I think that's wrong. Let me see. Yeah, there's nothing of value here other than a blue coin, which, as we all know, it has no value. So, there you go. You go here, and then you break this one, and you got a pineapple. And when you have the pineapple... You fucking do that, and you bring it all the way down to Yoshi, that picky fuck. And now when Yoshi has eaten his pineapple, fucking hell, alright. Now we have Yoshi. So now we need to, okay, did you know, and I don't know where the game tells you this, I don't think it does, but Yoshi can eat ghosts, and not just those tiny ones. He can eat every type of ghost. If we could have Yoshi in the King Boo fight that's coming up later, it'd be really fucking easy. But anyway, there's these giant ghosts that are stuck in the, the ventilation system. I'm not sure what it is, but they're stuck on the ceiling. So now you have to take Yoshi with these two guys that were getting ready to fuck, but now we mess up the mood. Sorry, guys, gotta get that coochie later. And there you go. Can you still say that? I don't know. That was a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, wasn't it? And you can just eat the ghosts. Because that's obvious. You know, remember when Mario, in the Super Mario World, where you could take Yoshi into the ghost houses and... Wait, no. You don't, because you couldn't do that. Anyway, a little bit of unintuitive design, as... honestly, it's not the end of the world. I get that it's supposed to be like, you know, late game, and it's supposed to be all like, ooh, how do you do this? I just don't agree with such decisions to just make it really fucking cryptic. For a Mario game, at least. I don't know. Especially in an era where you don't have to do that. The reason why games used to be like that is because that's all they had. They couldn't dazzle the senses with their graphics or whatever, or tell super complex stories because the people making the games couldn't afford good writers and weren't always good writers themselves. So they had to rely on just puzzles and stuff. So that worked for the time, but this game is 2002, man. This was after Halo, for fuck's sake. Like, you could do a lot more, but whatever, it's a Mario game. So we finally got our thing, and also, you know how Yoshi dissolves in water? Well, I guess not. What the fuck is up with the... Oh. So I guess he has to be on Mario to... Whatever. Implied gambling in a kid's game. Nah, it's cool. I mean, Sonic can do it, Mario can do it too. This is basically, you know how it's called The Secret of Casino Delfino. What does that mean? That means we got another secret stage. So we're gonna have to go back in, talk to this guy. Well, now, Mario, you really should drop by the casino. I really could use your money and coins. Actually, Luigi is the one with the coins, so I don't know why you don't just go talk to him. I mean, motherfucker's got several mansions. Come on. Where is it? Where's the casino? Yeah, it's right off to the side, so you don't miss it. Oh, Mario, right this way, please. We're gonna get the kids ready for the loot boxes in the 2010s, when every game has that shit now, because for some reason, whatever. Okay, here's what you do. You fucking spray this. What do you expect? You spray, you get the 7s. The first one's super easy, but the other one, for some reason, is real bitch to get right. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong or something, but this one, on the other hand, isn't quite as, like, just... See, this one... It just works like a normal slot machine. Which means that I'm just gonna have to fuck... Oh, god damn it. Also, this is where all the YouTubers get their music from, I just realized. You recognize that music? I swear I've heard that in a Nitro Rat video before. Finally! I can live without regret. I got the 7s. Which means now we get to do even more annoying fucking spinning puzzles, because this level just does not have enough of that. So, now we gotta go here and flip these panels. This is literally it. This is the mission. I mean... The music's nice. The music's very nice, actually. But now I can't just... I can't listen to this without thinking... Huh... It's a 2010s nostalgia tuber talking about a game on the N64. Kind of like how every fucker uses like the Hub World theme from like the several hub world themes from Sonic Unleashed. And to be fair, that game's soundtrack bangs hard as hell, so I totally get it. But it's like, yeah, and also fucking what was it? Apatow. Anyway, now we're on to the actual level part of the level. Remember, it's this video game where you do the thing and fuck off, Mario. There you go. I really like the way this one looks. It has this like beta version of a game vibe, you know? And it's really not that difficult either. It's late game, so you'd expect it to be a lot harder, but it really isn't super hard. Like, the platforming is relatively tame here. You just kind of do your jumping, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and then you listen to the thing, try and sing along, and realize that you have no idea what's going on. Well, that is a bit tricky, but you don't get squished, so that's nice. We can just keep moving. And that's literally, I like the seagulls. Seagull sounds nice and ambient. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Gonna keep moving around. But there you go. Yeah. And that's it. That's the whole thing. Is this enough of a payoff for how tedious all that shit was beforehand? I don't know. But hey, we got another one of these spinny things. That's great. It really isn't that difficult. I think the last one I did was actually more challenging. Now it's just gonna... But like when you're on such a large object like this, it's really not hard to stay balanced, you know? So I feel like maybe they fucked up the difficulty order on these. Like this one should have been... Oh shit! Oh, it goes back. Ah! That's where the difficulty comes from. So now I'm gonna have to try and time it properly. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, god damn it. Speed this shit up, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Is it not gonna... I have to get back on it. Oh, fuck. You know what this has? Unreal Engine 1 mover physics. Like, mover logic. So basically, there's this thing called movers, right? And they move around. And you have to step on them to be triggered. There you go. And now we're going to be fighting King Boo, because, well, I mean, obviously we're going to be fighting King Boo. That's just how this game goes. And that's it's one of the more unique fights in the game. So what's he got to say this time, Dr. Eggman? Mario, the casino's this way. Well, actually, I must admit that unfortunately the casino's closed today. You see, there are creepy sounds coming from the basement. Could we ask for you to help? Okay, thank you. Fuck you, Moneybags from Spyro 2 Legend of the Gobbos. What? That's not it. What was it? It was Spyro 2, and it depends on what region you're from. It's either Ripto's Rage or Gateway to Glimmer. Neither title being super accurate, but whatever. Mario, right this way, please. So what you do is you go into here, and this is the better of the two missions that utilize the casino, because you just kind of stomp here, and you're in. Donk. Oh, goddammit. Donk. There you go. Very clever. You see, it teaches you that stomping those purple things does something, because you'll have to interact with that during the... But we don't have to, but it does make the fight a little easier. Does he say anything, or is it just starts? Okay, I thought it was a little bit... Because remember, like, Mario 64 had all this all this dialogue before the fight would start. There he is. And there's King Boo! Look at his face! For some reason here I can't manipulate the camera, which means that I'm stuck with the shitty aiming, so that's gonna be really, really enjoyable. But fortunately, we get a little bit of a treat right at the start. He drops all this food, and what you do is you grab the thing, grab the pepper, try not to hit his crown because it doesn't count, and then you grab a thing and you throw it at him, and he goes, ow. I genuinely thought, because the game is so focused on FLUDD, I thought that the gimmick was that you had to set his tongue on fire and then spray it, then set it on fire again while he wasn't expecting it, something like that, to like catch him off guard. I thought that would be the ticket to making it work, but no. What does this do? I think it just spits out some bubbles, yeah, which I think you only need those for when you're out of water. But come on, how the fuck do you run out of water in this mission? You'd have to be as bad as I am at this game to... No, I like to think I've improved over the several hours I've been playing this game. Not just like for the playthrough, but even my practice runs as well, because yeah, I always practice before every single stage, so I'm extra shitty. Come on, fucking yeet that at him. There you go. Do people still say that? I don't know. I've genuinely lost interest in keeping touch with like how you're supposed to do things. I mean, I think I'm supposed to be recording this at 4K 60, even though this game runs at only 480p 30. So I guess I'm doing this whole YouTube thing wrong. Despite the fact that 1080p still looks totally fine, and for a game like this, even that's overkill. But because YouTube kind of compresses it a little more, you know, you always want to render at least 1 or 2 steps above what it's actually running at. Which might be why a lot of modern games people upload at 4K even if they don't run them at 4K. Because YouTube will make it look like shit. Really, I think the only games that genuinely justify a high resolution are shit like strategy games. Like, be it real-time or turn-based, because you have so much stuff on the screen, and you need to be able to fit that, so you need more resolution. For the most part, though, I'm one of those weirdos who still considers 480p to be, like, relatively clear, so to speak. I mean, this is definitely better looking than 240p, that's for sure. You know, play fucking Mario 64 and then come back to this, like, whoa. Speaking of which, you know, I don't want to do a playthrough of 64, because it's so played out, not like this isn't. But at the same time, it's like, fuck it, who cares? I mean, like, I'm literally doing a... Fuck off. Yeah, I know. What I want to do is throw the thing at him. There you go. I've literally planned a playthrough of an id Software first-person shooter. I mean, how much more played out could you get? Sure, it's not Doom. But no, fuck you, man. I don't want to have to do this again. Oh, god damn it. No, fuck that. We're editing that shit out. Okay, we got our second chance. Let's just, come on. Grab the thing. Grab the pepper. Grab the salt. Grab the extra. For fuck's sake. I swear to god, if I have to do this shit again, I'm gonna fucking kill someone. Bubbles. That's my favorite Linkin Park song. No, that is actually a Linkin Park song. I'm not even kidding. Look it up. Fuck you. Yes, I got you. Dick. Ah, finally. Jesus Christ. I really do like the background pattern. It's very pretty. Mario, we got trouble. That electric goop is back. Where? Everywhere. Okay, so this is a very good example of a... Alright, we've met the quota for the number of missions we have in this level, right? Shit, we haven't. The game comes out tomorrow. Put a bunch of fucking goop in the starting area and have the player, spray it very quickly. Yes, genius. There you go. And that's it. That is literally this whole mission. It's just fucking spraying. But hey, at least it puts that shotgun technique to use. I'm surprised I didn't get completely destroyed by that, by the electric goop during the first mission, actually. Because that's usually what happens. You get fucking comboed. What happens is, normally, I was very lucky this run, but normally what happens is, like, you get hit by the dickhead, and then, like, he sends you fucking flying, and then you fall on the thing, on the goop, and you have no invincibility frame, so you keep just getting shocked by it, then you get hit again while you're stuck, and it's just happy fun times, and, like, I really love it. I hate it. I like how you can actually stack multiple instances of that damage animation. When Mario gets hit, like when he hits something like that, and the stars come out, you can, like, glitch the game and have, like, a bunch of them come out at once. It's really funny. Oh, you're not doing anything. Shit, where else? Oh, I think, do the villagers count? Do these guys count? Oh, well, it doesn't matter if they don't count, because, there's a bunch more on the seashore. Is that what you call it? The bit of the beach where it looks like this. Yes, there you go. Shoot that, come on. What else? Oh, okay. Okay, there's a little more right here. This music drives me... Oh, that's it. Okay, so you guys don't count. You hear that? You're not real people. Alright, where the fuck... I didn't know this game was so racist against, like, the other types of people in this game. It's only the Piantas. Pianta supremacy. Alright. Where are you? There you go. Wow, this ground. Never expected you to do it so easily. Fantastic Mario. Okay, this mission is proof as to why this guy right here is my favorite character in the whole game. Let me show you why. Mario, there's a troublemaker inside who looks like you. He's the only bastard in this whole fucking game who can actually tell you and Shadow Mario apart. How the fuck? How does that happen? He's like the one human in Sonic Adventure 2 who can tell Sonic and Shadow apart. Oh man, I love that. I love contrivances. Okay, where the fuck did he go? There he is. That's not the real him though. He's over here, yeah. I haven't memorized his path, to be honest, so I might... What the fuck? Where's he going? I can hear him. There you are, you faker. Okay. I'm gonna keep saying that because I think it's funny. There you are. Okay, no. We're just gonna have to chase him through here. Disturb people's living spaces. I think he goes here afterwards, and then he... Right? Or am I imagining things? No, he doesn't go here. Well, we're gonna have to figure out where he goes. There you are, you fucker. Okay, so he goes all the way back to the start. Uh-huh. So refill on water and just keep spraying him. God, it's almost worse trying to chase after him in a confined space like this compared to an open space. There you are. Yeah, so he always follows the exact same pattern, as you would expect. I just don't know where exactly that pattern leads me. I think he goes... Not here. You gotta listen for the music, obviously. Come on, where is he? He's not here. It's getting louder. And now it's quieter again. Oh, for fuck's sake, what does that mean exactly? Yes! Wow, he resets his pattern really quick in this one. I could use that to my advantage. Alright, nice, except I'm running out of water. Fuck, so where is he? Now he's over here again. Yep, he's always here. Wait a second. I think there's some water over here that I can use. Let me just steal your bath water real quick. I'm gonna go sell that on eBay later. Come on, where the fuck are you? Did he go all the way back down? I think he might be all the way back down again, so let's just jump down. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so his pattern is super short in this one. Nice. That's actually a good thing, because it means I gotta take him out really easy. Fuck you. Alright. Yarg! Why is he a pirate now? What, did you download a copy of Need for Speed Underground? You know that game's abandonware. It's not piracy anymore. And just like last time, I don't want to leave this off with, with an uncompleted thing, because Shadow Mario is actually back up on the hub world as well, carrying a nozzle. And of course, we gotta go take him out, so let's see what we can do about that. Ooh, the music's going all funny. That must mean that we've almost found him. He's gotta be somewhere over here, because that's where the game shows him. Where the fuck is he? Do the jump, Mario. I can never do the fucking spin jump properly. Come on. Where is he? There you are. Just gotta spray him. As you do, and we'll get the Rocket Wisp from Sonic Colors. Because of course. Oh, cool. It's like a little platforming thing. I completely forgot about this area. I genuinely forgot this was a part of the game. Honestly. Yeah, fuck you, Ow, god damn it. Alright then. We're gonna have to make our way back on top here. But yeah, this is like a bit that I never even... use unless I have to. I mean, the thing is, do you even need to interact with Shadow Mario here to get the nozzle? Because again, certain stages which require the nozzle will actually just have them there. Although, to be fair though, I do believe that you need this. Hold on, no, you don't need this specifically. I was just about to rocket jump too. What the fuck is this? Quake free? Rocket jumping? Alright, we got the thing. And with that, I think we can finally end the episode. So thank you so much for watching again. This was part 6, and I'll see you guys in part 7 of Super Mario Sunshine. We're going to be finishing up the main stages with Pianta Village. And we're going to move on to the end game. See you guys then.